Hello and welcome to another video of Studio 45 Online. It's the month of December, so we're talking all about Christmas. And Christmas is celebrating Jesus, God's greatest gift. And one of the things I love to do during the month of December for Christmas is build gingerbread houses with my family. We actually built one, and here is a photo. There is so much candy on that. I am not gonna give it to my 3-year-old, I promise. Hopefully. Now we have a game today, it's called Christmas Party Popper. We're gonna have 2 staff members. They're gonna try to pop a balloon with oven mitts. It sounds hard. If you think it's hard, it sounds hard. At home, you're gonna pick who is going to pop it first, and you'll be the winner for that round. We're gonna start round number 1. Here we go. Did you guess right? Here is round number 2. Get ready for the last round. Here we go. That was a lot of fun. And like I said, it seems impossible. It almost is. In today's story, we're actually going to talk about a couple that thought something was impossible for them, but God showed up. Check it out.
The Bible is more than a single book. It's a collection of 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry written by dozens of different authors over thousands of years that all come together to tell one big story. It's a bigger story than you can even imagine. It's a big story about a really big God and what He did to rescue us. It shows us who we are and what we were created to do. Discover the story that shows you the character of God.
Are you ready, Brandon?
Born ready, John.
Well, feast your eyes on this!
Is that a suit made of Christmas presents?
Yes, indeedy. You know what? I thought to myself the other day, John, I call myself John, what makes people giddy with excitement? And I said to myself, John, presents! So I created a way to carry presents with me all day long! Woo!
Really?
Yeah.
Really well executed.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, but how practical is it?
Oh, I can do anything in this suit I can do in any other suit. I could iron clothes. I could shadow box. I could, oh, that's mine. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. Hello?
Yes, may I speak to John? Hello? Why'd you hang up? Hello and welcome to the So-and-So Show. I'm Brandon.
I'm John.
And boy, do we have a lovely, lovely show for you today.
Oh, lovely. I like that. Makes me feel squishy inside.
Okay.
Or it could be the runny eggs I had for breakfast. I really don't know.
Thanks for sharing.
Oh, I don't know her, but I'm sure Sharon's a lovely person too. Whoever you are, Sharon, we're thankful for you.
Wow, the wheels have already completely come off.
Huh?
Nothing. So, as you can see, we are getting ready for Christmas.
I love Christmas.
Me too. So much good cheer, goodwill towards men.
I know. Christmas brings out the very best in people, you know? Makes people seem a little more warm. Like these sweaters.
Yeah.
Man, I am roasting. All of a sudden, I gotta take this off.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
Oh, whoops, you dropped your...
That's all right. Oh, that didn't help. This is awful.
You're wearing another sweater underneath?
If I don't cool down, I'm gonna be miserable, you guys.
I know something that'll cheer you up.
A t-shirt.
A visit with our friend Joy.
Oh.
The smell of Christmas.
I do feel more joyful.
That's why she's here.
I'm just still really sweaty, though.
Well, you were wearing 2 sweaters.
Yeah, not exactly. I gotta get this. Oh!
Why?
That one's an undersweater.
What?
Yeah, you know when you wear a button-up, you also wear an undershirt, so naturally when you wear a sweater, you wear an undersweater. That was my undersweater.
That was your undersweater?
No, this is my undersweater.
Oh, what was
no,
the one?
That one before it was my oversweater.
Oh. Let's do something else.
It's time to play everyone's favorite Christmas game no one has ever heard of. Wreath of Revelry!
Wow, isn't this the old wheel of ideas and the old wheel of mud?
No. John, this is the Wreath of Revelry. Totally different.
Oh, got it. How do we play?
Simple. You spin the Wreath of Revelry, and when it stops, we have to do what's on the ornaments.
Oh, how hard are the things listed?
Oh, they're impossible.
Impossible?
Yeah, look. Let's see. We got sing 20 Christmas carols in 60 seconds.
That can't be done. I only know
I
5
know.
Christmas carols.
Yeah, well, look at this one. Eat 5 fruitcakes while standing on your head.
Oh, no. And maybe eating 1 fruitcake upside down is possible, but not 5. That's impossible.
Okay, perform the Nutcracker Ballet in a swimming pool filled with applesauce.
I can't do any of these things.
Me either. Let's spin it.
Oh,
Wrap a dog in wrapping paper.
that'll never work.
I know. Let's do it. Leg at a time. You want to start on one of the legs? Hold on. Yeah. Wait. I got
Slide for a slow dog.
I got one.
Okay.
Playing with the dog.
I'm not
and
playing
wrap
with the
it.
dog. I'm trying to keep him.
Okay, you got to get the tape and the wrapping paper
Oh,
ready.
I have here we go. Maybe I say just. Yeah.
It's for the trunk.
Here we go. All right. Yeah. Tape. Here we go. You're upsetting the dog. You're upsetting the dog. You look great. You look great.
That was fun.
That was a lot of work, wasn't it? It was a lot of work. Is the heat on?
How many sweaters are you wearing?
Just the 2.
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
How?
What's up? What's up? Hey, nice sweaters.
Thank you.
Hey, you want to know why they're called sweaters, Kellen?
Sure. Okay, I'm just gonna stop this right now and go into an amazing story about the birth of...
Jesus.
No! That happens later. Today, I'm talking about another famous birth.
Oh.
And to help me do that, please welcome...
No.
the So-and-So Show players!
Yay!
Around 2,000 years ago, when Herod was king of Judea, there was a priest named Zechariah and his wife, Elizabeth. Now, they served the Lord faithfully and followed all of his commands.
Hello, husband.
Hello, wife.
They were both very old.
Any news, Zachariah?
Oh, yes. I got selected today to go into the temple of the Lord to burn some incense.
Oh, what an honor to serve in the presence of God.
What?
What an honor to serve in the presence of God.
I know, right?
It was just the two of them because they were never able to have children. They prayed for a child, but no child ever came. Now that they were both old, having a baby would be impossible. But then, while Zechariah was serving in the temple, something happened.
Come on, Zachy, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Hello! Oh! Do not be afraid, Zechariah. The Lord has heard your prayer. Your wife will have a baby boy, but you must name him John. Yes, he will be a joy to you. He will teach others to be wise and to do what is right. And he will prepare the way for the Lord. Right, okay, look, I'm real sorry about this, but how do I know that you're right? Because, I mean, after all, me and Elizabeth, we're old. I am Gabriel. Yes, Yes, I serve the Lord. But since you did not believe me, you will not be able to speak until John is born. Boop. I can't speak! I can't speak! I can't speak! Oh, no! Oh, help me! Help! Help me! An angel of the Lord has taken my voice away! I can't speak! Oh, no!
Yeah. Just to clarify, when Zechariah didn't believe Gabriel, he could not talk. He could only communicate using gestures or writing things down.
Zechariah! Where have you been? You were in the temple for so long. I know you can't hear me, but I just saw an angel of the Lord, and he told me that Elizabeth was going to have a baby, and my mind is blown. Oh!
You can totally hear him, right?
Yup.
Even though Zechariah could not speak, he was able to convince people of the angel's visit. And they knew it must have been true because Elizabeth became pregnant. And 9 months later, Elizabeth gave birth to a baby boy. Their relatives and neighbors all gathered around to celebrate the birth.
Congratulations, Zechariah! Oh, well, thank you, is what I would say if I could talk. But alas, I cannot. That's right. You are unable to speak. It is very frustrating. Well, congratulations to you too, Elizabeth.
Oh, thank you, nameless relative or neighbor who the Bible mentioned.
It's Bartholomew.
You should name your son Zechariah, yes? It's a good family name.
No, we were told to name him John. His name is John.
But there's no one in your family name.
No! Hey! No! All right, I am silently motioning for something. I need a paper and pen. Does anyone understand me?
Because everyone knew Zechariah couldn't speak, except for the actor playing him, apparently. They gave him a writing tablet, and he wrote.
Do you understand? Help! I need oh! Thank you. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna write.
And at that moment, Zechariah got his voice back.
His name is John?
Really?
Oh, look! You can speak again. It's another miracle.
The end. All right, everybody, let's give it up for the So-and-So Show players. Having a child at Zechariah and Elizabeth's age seemed impossible. But Zechariah learned something we all need to remember. That what seems impossible to us is totally possible with God.
That is awesome.
John would grow up and be called John the Baptist, and he would prepare the way for the Messiah, who would turn out to be his own cousin, Jesus.
Wow, amazing. Hey, thanks, Kellen.
Yeah, man, awesome story. See you next week.
You got it, dudes. Later.
God can do anything. You know, that's a reason to have some serious joy, right?
Yeah, he can create a universe. He can bring Jesus back from the dead, part a sea in half. You know, God can probably wrap like 12 dogs at once in wrapping paper. You know? Just imagine that. He could.
Okay, I did it. Reveal the question. What are some things you celebrate?
Oh, well, there's birthdays, half birthdays, A test days.
What's an A test day?
You know, when you get an A on a test.
Oh.
Happened twice at my house. My sister's really smart.
Did you just drink out of that glass right there?
Yeah, I did. Why?
What are some things you celebrate?
Yeah.
Talk about it with each other.
Yeah, and we'll see you next time on the So-and-So Show.
Bye.
You thirsty?
No.
Come on.
No.
I can't place this. What is this? So look at that. Oh, that's lovely.
How did yours come out so easy?
Oh man, they're gonna be disappointed when they get that.
Wait, who's yours for?
I'm donating mine.
Okay.
Who are you giving yours to?
Oh, this is for the director.
Oh, that's really good idea. You know what? I'm gonna make mine for the director too.
Great.
Did you get the waterproof wrapping paper?
Aren't they all waterproof?
I think they are.
All right. Can't wait to give this to him. He's.
Oh man, you gotta rewrap that.
Well, that was a funny story that we heard from John and Brandon. I love watching their show. They're just so funny. But in all honesty, what a great story that we got to hear about Zachariah and Elizabeth. You know, they had dreamed of having a baby for so long and nothing had happened. Now think of it this way. Look, maybe it was like your great-great-grandparents. So think of it like that they were old and they just didn't believe that they were gonna ever have a chance to have a baby. But then when the angel appeared to Zachariah, he still had a hard time believing. Zachariah, he was a priest and he knew the stories in the Old Testament. He knew that God could do the impossible. You know, there was a similar story in the Old Testament about Sarah and Abraham, about how they had to wait a really long time for Sarah to have a baby. And he knew that, and he still doubted when the angel came to him and said that his wife, Elizabeth, was going to have a baby and his name was to be John. And because he doubted, he became silent. He couldn't talk for 9 months. Could you imagine not being able to say a single word for 9 months? Man, that would have been so hard. So in the 9 months of Zachariah not being able to speak, I'm sure that he learned to trust God no matter what. And you know what? The same God that did the impossible for Zachariah and Elizabeth can do the same for you. And maybe you have an impossible situation that you're going through right now. Maybe it feels impossible to, I don't know, get along with your siblings, or maybe there's a subject in school that you're having a really hard time and you feel like maybe you're never gonna learn it. And you know what? The same God can do that and help you through that. And you know what's really cool is that when John was born, their whole family came together and they gathered to celebrate the good of what God had done in Zachariah and Elizabeth's life. And just like that, we need to always take time to celebrate what God is doing in your life as well. Let's pray. God, we just thank you for this story of Zachariah and Elizabeth, and just what a powerful way that we can learn to trust you and not to doubt you, God. And we know, God, that you can do the impossible. And I just pray for whoever is watching today that you just help them in whatever situation they're going through, that you would just help them and help them to know that you can do the impossible for them. And all God's children said, amen. So I know Brandon and John went over our key question, but we're going to reveal the question right now. So reveal the question. The question today is, what are some things you celebrate? So talk about that with your parents at home or your siblings, and make sure you celebrate what God is doing in your life. And we'll see you guys next time.